Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to do a quick video talking about the questing bundle that has just appeared in Marvel Contest of Champions, and if you haven't got this at the moment, just quickly refresh your game, and it should appear in the store. It's going to be available for the next 24 hours. Now, when I saw this bundle, usually bundles of health potions, they suck. They're really, really bad, so usually I just open them for a little bit of a giggle, and it was the Greater Champion boost in this one that kind of got my attention, and got me thinking about this bundle a little bit more than I usually do. But I actually have come to the conclusion that I really like this bundle, and it's actually some really decent value, which is quite odd for a bundle with kind of potions and revives and boost. And we'll talk about this bundle quickly and how many units it is. So it's 750 units, so I imagine most people probably have that lying about. But essentially, for the amount of units, kind of the big thing that got me hooked initially is 3 of these 30% Greater Champion boosts, because these things are absolutely phenomenal. They last for an hour and give your champions plus 30% attack and health, so they're very valuable for kind of pushing on that hard, difficult content like Labyrinth of Legends, Act 5 and all that stuff. And quite happily, I'd probably pay about 100 units for, per one of these if I wanted to buy it. So the fact that it was 750 overall, I was kind of like, okay, let's see what else is in the bundle. So they have 10 times level 3 revives. Now, the only revives you can buy for units are the 40% ones for 40 units. So in terms of revives, that's like 400 units worth of revives. And I find myself using revives quite a bit, and especially them being level 3 revives. Those are ones I believe you can only get via offers like this, so they're not going to stack up too much or expire. And then you've also got 5 times level 3 team revives as well, which are 60% revives that apply to the entire team. The cheapest, what is it? The only team revive available is a 40% one that's 100 units for per item, so that's a total of like 500 units worth of team revives there. So I'm looking at this package and I'm like, well, that's already some pretty good value, even without the health potions, which I really don't care too much for the health potions at all. Like, it's a fairly decent offer. It definitely covers more than its cost in terms of revives, and then you also get the Greater Champion boost, and then you also have, what is it, so in terms of the level 5 health potions, because you can buy those for 28 units each, that's 280 units of level 5 health potions, and then you have roughly about 175 units worth of the level 5 team health potion. So yeah, bit of an interesting offer. I actually think if you plan on making a push for something like Labyrinth of Legends, Act 5, whatever is your difficult content at the moment, and you're not going to be able to do it perfectly, I think this is actually one of the best offers to pick up. It's just so good value. It's pretty much like buying the revives ahead of time, but as well as the revives being stronger, actually 60%, you get the Greater Champion boost, and you also get a really nice bundle of health potions. So I kind of roughly worked it all out on a spreadsheet, using some of the existing figures already, and this is roughly, it's actually a little bit more than this, but 1,625 units worth of value. Again, it's a little bit hard to get the exact value on the boost, because the only boost available to buy for units is actually, this one friggin' sucks. If you go to boost, it's the Lesser Champion boost. This is the 10% one, which lasts for 20 minutes, and that's 90 units. That's just so expensive, absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, my advice would be, if you're planning on making a big push for endgame content, I think this is a really good bundle to buy. I'm going to go ahead and buy this bundle myself a little bit later, just to have those resources and boosts ready for when the final chapter of Act 5 comes out, because we're going to be seeing that in about a month and a bit, along with the start of December. So yeah, I think if you have ambition to take down 5.4 fairly quickly, this is actually a really good kind of preemptive offer to buy in advance, just to make sure you have a good stash and are prepared. And, if you really want to go overboard, which I don't really suggest, I think 1 is fine, but you can buy as many stacks of this if you want, if you're struggling in stuff like the Grandmaster Goldblum challenge, or the 6-star boss rush challenge. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think of the questing bundle in the comments below. Is this an offer you're interested in? Do you think it's good value? Let me know. Apart from that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching the video. Take care and have an absolutely fantastic day.